Buenaventura, a Curivsri cigar, correct? I think so. Pretty sure this was sent by the sacred gentleman or lady to keep it ultra secret. This is the 5 and change by 56, a rather chunky cigar. Kind of box pressed oval. It's got a pretty full pack. This is an all Nicaraguan blend. This blend in this size, believe it or not, hit a top 10 in the number 6, I think. Cigar aficionado years ago. Does that mean anything? Yes, no, who knows? I know from my experience in the past, I will be honest, I didn't have the greatest experience with this brand. And I don't remember which ones I smoked, but they were darker than this. I think they had a much darker, thicker wrapper, and I don't remember what was the name, or if it said Curivsri, or I'll have to look at the different boxes online. And that being said, what I did remember that they were very cheap, even in New York, Long Island, back in the day. They were coming in very cheap, and it was, you know, a premium long filler cigar. So if you had a lounge and you wanted to spend back then, you know, $6-7, which is extremely cheap in Long Island. Remember, because they have 75% taxes. So you might see these now still around $8-9 in a more freer state, or in New York, maybe around $10-12 for the taxes. But this is a very cheap cigar in the premium category. So we consider like a low to mid-tier cigar as far as price point. Of course, the goal is to get Opus X at a low tier price point, which is never going to happen. But my point is, when I say low or mid-tier or high mid-tier or a luxury cigar, that's the price point I'm talking about. Now, if the cigar is not worth it, that's going to affect the blend, affect the review automatically. If the cigar's worth it, but not worth getting, but worth the money, but okay, that's not bad, but not great. If a cigar's better than the money, that's the sweet spot. You know what I'm saying, though? You want a girl that's a 9, but in the mirror, in her mind, she thinks she's a 6. That's the sweet spot. You know what I'm saying, though? Medium brown looking wrapper. Let's light it up. And maybe I'll be surprised, or maybe I won't. Or, I don't know, maybe you go fuck yourself. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the truth. So you're getting a large cigar at a very low price point. So if you're just smoking for effect, the cigar does have a high value. Okay, especially at a lounge, okay, and it's box pressed, and the wrapper grade quality is quite nice. It's a very silky smooth wrapper. That being said, that's where the cigar stops being enjoyable. It is an extremely dirty cigar, but like the taste of it, it has like a burnt, bitter, dirty. Oh boy, what's the name of it? The Oliva Master Blends 3, in my opinion, is more enjoyable than this. I don't understand the profile of this, what they were trying to do. The cigar's made well. You're getting a lot of cigar for the money. In my opinion, though, you're not getting a good blend for the money. If you can't taste flavor, though, the cigar's a winner. And some guys can't. Some guys just go, I don't know, the cigar's lit and it works. I puff on it, and if you're not holding the smoke, or they're just like, whatever, I just, you know, they all taste the same. Good cigar's good. I don't know. If you have that kind of dead taste buds, and I mean this, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I mean, then, yeah, you can get these for $3-4 on the internet, really good price. As far as smoking this sober, bro, I can't recommend this as far as the flavor profile. So, the cigar, in my opinion, it's going to edge around like a 4.0. You say, Richie, 4.0. Well, there's a big difference between 4.0 and 4.9. If a cigar doesn't work, it's not even going to get to my 4.0. The cigar's made well, I got to give it that. The cigar looks good. It's a silky wrapper, sure. And the cigar is priced very well. These are all positive things. However, though, the flavor on this, in my opinion, even at the price range, let's say the $6-7 at a lounge, maybe a little more at a lounge, $8 on the internet, maybe $3-4, $5. There's other cigars you could have that are superior, like stuff from CAO or stuff from Macanudo Inspirato cigars, or the Perla Del Mar is better. Same price point as this, but the Perla Del Mar is a better blend. All from the Connecticut, the Corojo, the Maduro, other value cigars that are better than this at the same price point. What's that Connecticut, Corojo, and Maduro as well? The true Connecticut as well, by Nick Maleo, the cheap ones. It comes in the shitty box and the shitty band, but it's really Charter Oak. Yeah. So there you go. I mean, so should you go out and try this if you want? Is it a terrible cigar? Not the construction, not the draw, not the burn. The wrapper grade is very nice, but the blend and the age on the tobacco, dude, I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is a dirty, edgy cigar, but it doesn't. I'd rather have the Master Blends 3. So in this price point, go for Charter Oak. In this price point, go for Pearl de Mar. In this price point, go for Macanudo Inspirato. I just can't stress it enough. I don't need to make this complicated. Look, if you love the cigar, then God bless you and your family. It works you. I'm telling you right now, my expert opinion, the flavor on this is not enjoyable. Is it quality? Sure. It's made well, burning well, ash well, draw well, good price point, nice looking wrapper. So I'm going to give credit where credit's due. However, the flavor on this, if you're like 2 cigars already in and you had a couple scotches, then yeah, it doesn't matter. At that point, you're smoking for effect, baby. You know what I'm saying? At that point, is what it is. So if you're in like a sloppy night and then you just want to burn another cigar, but you don't want to smoke your older Padrones that taste well, or Davidoff, yeah, then I see no problem with this. This could be like a stunt man. Like, hey, man, if you get hurt, you get hurts. That's his job. It's a 4.0. Good construction, good draw, cheap price. It has those things, thank God. But on the tongue, on the flavor, this, not in my professional opinion, there's other cigars that have better flavor profile than this. So it's just strictly, it's not good tobacco on this. Good construction, the tobacco, the age on this, and the combination of it, it's, in my opinion, I'd pass. But if you're drunk, because you say, whoa, it's affordable though. The Inspirato's affordable. The Charter Oak's affordable. The Master Blends 3 is affordable. So you can go for those. And really almost around the same price. Get the fucking $8 Dunbarton tobacco. Oh my God, holy shit. I mean, dude, so. But the cigar is quality made, good draw, and it looks nice. We're done talking about it. I'm not even going to talk about the cigar anymore. I'm glad we talked about this, reviewed it. Appreciate someone sending me this. And so can you enjoy this? Sure. Especially if you're drunk or if you don't know what you're talking about. There you go.